Hey guys, welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. So, in the last episode we were going to have our graduation ceremony, and we got attacked by a group of people, some mages, who are trying to steal some creatures that are being used to try and find a cure for this plague, and we are hopefully going to stop them. Right. Let's see. Oh, gold. We always like gold. More gold. Okay. Oh, I've forgotten how much I like this game, actually. And even more gold. Right, so let's head on out. Let's take a look at the map. So... Oh, right. Let's kill these things. Oh yeah, I should probably rest as soon as I can to recharge my spells. Right. Can I rest yet? Let's take gold. That's another one. No, okay, there are enemies nearby, never mind. Right, let's check out this room. Oh, it's Geldar.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
Oh, right, we leveled up. You have gained much experience. Excuse me, but to put that experience, you must first teach you how you to level up. Yeah, okay. Blah blah blah. To level up, you must first access your character record sheet. Don't do this now, or you'll end our conversation. You can access your character sheet by pressing C, by left-clicking on the character box beneath your portrait, or through the menu. Remember, you'll have to wait until after our conversation. Yes, alright. Whenever you have enough experience points to go up a level, you will see a flashing level up box at the centre of your character record sheet, which my ugly mug is still covering up. But you can cancel the level up process at any time. You can have different levels in up to 3 different classes. Some classes may not be available to you because of alignment restrictions. After selecting class you wish to gain leveling, click the OK box. After selecting the class to level up in, the skills page appears. Click on a skill to assign a skill point. Blah blah blah. Okay. This will automatically assign your skill points, so we can do an auto. Then we'll get the feats page, if we have any feats available. Depending on your class and level, other pages will also appear during the level up process. Okay. On the subject of henchmen, you'll need to remember a few things. For instance, when you gain a level, your henchmen will also gain a level matching your progress. However, this only happens if they are in your party when you gain the level. When you first meet a henchman, or if they were not present for a time, you may be more experienced than they are. So it's good to remember, it's sort of to be consistent with our henchmen, I guess. Don't worry, you can train them and make up the difference. When you speak with a henchman that is a lower level than you, you will have the option to tell them to level up. Okay, cool. Right, so we can level up. I'm obviously going to level up in Wizard for the time being, but we can pick some things we can't pick because, yeah, they clash with. But we're going to level up Wizard. So we've got so at the moment we've got skills in law. For the first probably few levels I'm just going to use the recommended. So just to get, yeah, concentration and things like that are quite important. So, ooh, right, now we can, burning hands is always fun. A cone of fire shoots forth from the character's hands, burning all those within its area of effect for 1d4 damage per caster level. I think I will go with that one first. What does it recommend? And charm person. Magic weapon, that's quite useful. You empower the touched weapon with... okay, maybe. Shield. True strike. Plus 20 bonus to attack rolls. Charm person. In the eyes of the target humanoid, the personal reputation. Okay. Colour spray. So many choices. Ice dagger. Okay, we'll go with that. And oh, right, yeah, okay. When we level up, we can change what familiar, what form our familiar takes. So we've got things like eyeball, and I remember having the panther actually. So that's our summary. So we've gained 5 hit points. We're getting burning hands and ice dagger. Concentration, listen, lore, and spellcraft have gone up +1. Nice. So. Alright, we can't rest at the moment, so if I bring up our spell book, let's get rid of these for the moment because we can't use them. But we do now have, where are we? So we've got Burning Hands, which we need to charge up, and Ice Dagger. Okay, cool. So we need to go through that way, but have I been everywhere in here? I think so. So this basically just loops around. I'm hoping we can get far enough away, or there you are. So I need to resummon my familiar. I forgot about that. So oh, tough goblin. Near death. Good. Right, let's summon our panther. Yeah, awesome. Right, let's check. Right, we've been through here, I think. I think it just loops around, so hopefully now we can rest. Right, good. Excuse me. Right, let's check out our journal. Somewhere up ahead you'll need a full understanding. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. So we're all rested. How many hit points do I have? I have a whole 10 hit points. Right, let's head back. Huh, why don't we have access to Burning Hands yet? That's odd. Let me go back to my spell book. Oh, okay, right. So we can have 4 level 1 spells. So I actually need to... Yeah, I forgot about that. So we need to drag Burning Hands over. I'm probably covering this up a bit, but now that we've got it, we cannot rest while there are enemies nearby. Goodness sake, right. Yes, so even though I've got all those spells, I can only have a certain number at each level. Oh, plus there's remains. Wand of Fire. Nice, so let's check that out. It's got 10 charges in it, so I think this must have unlimited charges. Okay. Right, now, yeah, we've got Burning Hands, so let's get rid of Ice Dagger for the moment. As we level up, we get more slots at the lower levels, so... Right, let's head on. Let's crack this door open. Right, so let's take a look. Yeah, bitches. Oh, okay. Okay, so they can actually at the moment kill faster than I can cast. Which is funny, so there's a couple of crates. Let's loot these. Arrows. I mean, it's always worth looting because they'll just be... I can sell stuff that I can't use. Nothing else in there. Let's check out in here. Good. Chest. For some gold. I'm barely injured. Okay. Crate. Soundburst. Okay. So I think that's everything looted from there. Can't rest while enemies are nearby. Okay, fair enough. There is a lot of like resting to recharge spells when you play a wizard, but... Right, so let's move down here. Is there a quick save? I can't remember. I'm going to be saving quite a bit, so... Because sometimes you bust open a door and there's like a really tough enemy. So let's check out these burning hands. Nice. We're still not doing too badly. We've got 8 out of 10 health. Let's check this corpse. Robe of light. Right, let's have a look. Special properties, light. Okay, made from fine silk. This robe seems to have a permanent aura of light around it. So, I think it does what it says on the tin. If we go to somewhere where there's no light, we can equip that. So, and it is worth checking like every room, because we do get quite a lot of things like books and potions. Right, so I think I've got everything in there. I can't see any. Did we check this desk out? No, we didn't. But now we have, so right. Let's bring up the map. I think if we carry on down this way. Hello. Ray of Frost. Okay, right, so in terms of experience, so we're nearly halfway to the next level. Oh, let's raid these remains. Hopefully I can rest now. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Cannot rest while enemies are nearby, so I'm going to backtrack a bit. See if we can get somewhere away. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll replenish our weaker spells first. So if our sleep gets interrupted, sometimes we will have sort of our lower level spells recharge, but not our higher level spells. So let's go through here. Some more goblins. So it's worth sort of saving things like burning hands for when there's a big group, which I didn't really do very well there, but oh, don't waste it on a... that's the annoying thing sometimes. It will cast and it's a waste, but... some more gold, so we've got 110 gold. Oh. Right, can we... rest? So if we carry on through here... Like I said, it is worth checking every single room out, so... And a lot of the time they sort of loop around. It's normally when you get these big rooms that there's something or someone quite scary in, but... like that. Right. Mysterious Mage. Ray of Enfeeblement, let's cast that. Ouch. Okay, so we are going to use a potion. I should probably put that on the... oh, I do have it on the quick bar. Okay. I really need to like remember the system. It'll take me a few episodes, but I'll get... oh, and there's some remains as well. I will get quicker with things like casting, so... Lots of gold. Let's see if there are any nice remains. Wand of Sleep. How many charges? 5. Okay. So if we go down, I think that's the stables. So we will come back to here in a minute. Before then, we're going to head down over this way. I don't think you can actually see my mouse cursor, which is odd, but So it's no good when I'm pointing out things. Right. Come on, burning hands. Yes. Excellent. Right, so there's some remains. Another... Oh, a potion of cure serious wounds. I don't think we can actually take that much damage to make use of that at the moment. Water deep. Potion of cat's grace and moderate wounds. Okay, so I guess that just makes us faster, maybe? Or more dexterous, probably. Oh, let's go for this bookshelf. Malachite is known for its striking ornamental bands of light and dark green that alternate throughout, blah blah blah. Okay, so it's a gem. So we've been out that way, so let's head back now to the stables. Let's see if we can rest first, actually. Do do do. I think there's probably a quick save button, but let's just quickly save. Okay, let's do this. To the stables. Oh, shit's going down. What the hell happened then? Let's talk to one of these guys.
We came too late. The creatures are
Oh
lost.
no.
The academy students slain. No, this cannot be. How could this happen?
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
Did Erebeth really expect a whelp such as this would be able to defend the Water-Davian creatures? Is she really so blind to the truth? Oh, harsh. Oh, have you speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth? She did what she thought was best. Bah, I know of the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess. I must go... Okay, he's gone.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Yes. Dester and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Erebeth in the South Assembly chamber, hard pressed by dozens of the mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Water-Davian creatures. While Erebeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Dester and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned, the creatures fleeing. Do you know who attacked the academy? We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. A few straggling goblins are all that remains of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Water-Davian creatures are gone. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Water-Davian creatures, so that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death. I will help you in this task. Would there be some type of reward? From all accounts, you're a capable man. Erebeth told me the instructors at the academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this. That is for my Lady Erebeth to decide. You must meet her at the halls of justice in the coming week. Lady Erebeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully we'll have a a better understanding of what we're up against. We must all do our part. Let's see. Do we want to know about this? Okay. I'm a servant of Tyr, nothing more and nothing less. I serve Neverwinter as is my duty, and my heart weeps as the city suffers. When Lord Nasher appointed Erebeth to find a cure for the plague, I vowed to stay by my lady's side throughout the ordeal. We are inseparable. So are they getting it on? Of one heart, it is true. Is this surprising? We are both disciples of Tyr. We are both servants of Neverwinter. We draw our strength from each other during these difficult times. In duty, in our faith, and in our love, we will find a way to beat the Wailing Death. Tell me about Erebeth. Erebeth is the shining light who must guide our way. She is a paladin of Tyr, and only her courage and devotion to Neverwinter surpass her grace and beauty. When Lord Nasher appointed Erebeth to find a cure for the plague, I vowed to stay by my lady's side. Dester is a good man, though the Wailing Death weighs heavily on him. He does not serve Tyr as my lady Erebeth or I do, but his devotion to Helm is most admirable. Dester and his Helmites have been tireless in their efforts to offer what comfort they can to those afflicted by the plague. Tell me about the creatures. Erebeth is the only one who has authority to speak of such things freely. You'll have to talk to her at the Halls of Justice. I will meet you at the Halls of Justice within a week. Or in a week. Oh, so we've leveled up. Awesome. So again, I'm going to level up Wizard. Now let's see. Appraise. So yeah, we definitely want some of that because we're going to be selling a lot and buying a lot. Bluff. The character can make the outrageous or the untrue seem plausible. I'm not so worried about bluffing at the moment. Concentration checks are made whenever your character is distracted during the act of casting a spell. So that might be a bit useful. Craft armor. So how many? 2 remaining points. We can craft traps and weapons. The character first needs to create the component required for the item he wants to create from the base materials. Okay, maybe crafting weapons would be useful. Disable trap. Oh, heal. Yeah, we'll have a healing kit. Okay, so we're going to put it in that for the moment. There's quite a lot of skills, but we are going to get quite a lot of levels. So now we can pick a feat. So we have alertness, +2 bonus to spot and listen checks due to finely tuned senses. Arcane defense. Spell focus in the chosen school. Character gains a +2 bonus to saving throws. Light armor proficiency. Knowledge to make effective use of light armor. That would probably come in quite handy. Combat casting. The character is adept at casting spells in combat and does not suffer the standard -4 penalty to concentration checks. That might be quite useful early on. Yeah, again, there's like so many. Okay, I think we'll go with combat casting for the moment. We can pick 2 new spells. So now we've got level 2 spells available. So what does it recommend? Darkness. All creatures in the area effect are shrouded in a haze of darkness which can only be pierced by using ultravision. And ghostly visage. The caster is surrounded by a ghostly nimbus of light that grants damage reduction. Ah, I remember. Yeah, so I'll have ghostly visage. Let me just check the others. Stone bones. You cause the target undead to gain. Okay. Knock. This spell will unlock doors and containers sealed by conventional locks. Ah, that's really good. I remember that. I want to get that. So, and we're going to stick with the panther. That's it. When we level up it, we have to resummon it. So, let me check my spell book. So we do have 3 slots for level 2 spells, so I can equip all of these. Now, let me remember. I will sort out I'll sort these out properly at some point, but I'm just getting back into it at the moment. So let's recharge our spells. Knock is quite useful actually. I remember using that a lot, so that would have come in handy in the last episode when I was trying to bust that bloody crate open. Okay, so let's check out the journal. Right, you've encountered Fenthic and Dester. Blah blah. Dester's a Hellmite. Yes, okay. Right, so I think we should head out into Neverwinter, maybe.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
You're damn right. Okay, so I think, guys, that is a good place to leave this episode because it's been about 25 minutes. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and in the next episode we will go and see Lady Erebeth and find out how we're going to get the Waterdavian creatures back. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Take care. Mark.